हेलो एवरीवन। इस वीडियो में हम इंग्लिश की फर्स्ट प्राइम बुक का चैप्टर 5 रीड करेंगे जिसका नाम है ग्लिचेस ऑफ इंडिया। इसके 3 पार्ट है। सबसे पहले हम इसका पार्ट फर्स्ट रीड करेंगे जिसका नाम है अ बेकर फ्रॉम गोवा। चलिए शुरू करते हैं। एल्डर आर ऑफ्टन हियर द मेंशनिंग nostalgically about those good old Petergoose days, the Petergoose and their famous love of bread. Those eaters of love might have vanished, but the makers are still there. We still have amongst us the mixer, the modulars, and those who bake the loaves. Those age-old, time-tested furnace still exist. The fire in the furnace has not yet been extinguished. The the third and the jingle of the traditional baker's bamboo heralding his arrival in the morning can still be heard in some places. Maybe the father is not alive, but the son still carries on the family profession. These bakers are even today known as pedder in Goa. During our childhood in Goa, the baker used to be our friend, companion, and guide. He used to come at least twice a day. Once, when we set out in the morning on his sailing round, and then again when returned after emptying his hug basket. The jangling thud of this bamboo woke us up from sleep, and we ran to meet and greet him. Why was it so? Was it for the love of the loaf? Not at all. The loaves were bought by some pa- Paskin and Bastin, the maid servant of the house. What we longed for were those bread bangles which we chose carefully. Sometimes it was sweet bread and special milk. The baker made his musical entry of the sense with the jangling sound of this special made bamboo staff on hand supported the basket on his head and the other banged the bamboo on the ground. He would greet the lady of the house with good morning and then place his basket on the vertical bamboo wickets would be pushed aside with a mid rebuke and the loaves would be delivered on to the servant. But he would not give up. We would climb a bench on the carpet and pep into the basket. Somehow I can still recall the typhic fragrance of those loves for the elder and the Bengals for the children. Then we did not even care to brush our teeth or wash your mouth properly. And why should we? Who would take the trouble of plunking the mango leaf for the toothbrush? And why was it necessary at all? The tiger never brushed his teeth. Thought he could wash and clean up everything so nicely after all, Margie gifts are meaningless without the sweet bread. No, as a whole, just a party or a feast losses its charms without bread. Not enough can be said to show how important a baker can be for a village. The lady of the house must prepare sandwiches on the ocean of her daughter's engagement, cakes and Violins, violins are a must of Christmas as well as other festivals. Thus, the presence of the baker's furnace in the village is absolutely essential. The bakers of bread sellers of those days had a peculiar dress known as the kabi. It was a single piece long frock reaching down to the knee. In our childhood, we saw bakers wearing a shirt and trousers which were shorter than full length ones and longer than half pant. Even today, un- no- anyone who wears a half pant which reaches just below the knee invented the comment that he is dressed like a father. The baker usually collect his bills at the end of the month. Monthly account used to be recorded on some wall in the pencil, baking or indeed a portable performance. In the old days, the baker and his family never strayed. He, he, his family and his servant always looked happy and Pro- Professor their plums physics was an open testimony to this. Even today, any person with a jackfruit like physical appearance is easily compared to the baker. Thank you.